Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Pokemon Auto Chess. This is the Harbinger, and Auto Chess is a free online strategic battleground where you can play other players, and the winner will be the one that's finally standing here. And we are basically fighting the game by buying different kind of units. They level up when you have three of a kind, and you have different kind of synergies. For example, when I put these Mareep into the battlefield, they will have the electric field and the light synergy coming online. And dependent on how many Pokemon you got of each of these typings, you get different kind of bonuses. Let's also pick up the Charmander before the thing rotates. So in the early game, we want to prioritize finding similar units. So I'm going to pick up and we also want to prioritize picking up anything that's uncommon rather than just common, because these units are in theory slightly better, since this guy has 70 HP while Mareep has 60. This one has 1 defense, he has 2 defense, 7 attack versus 5 attack. So in general, the uncommon units are just slightly better than the common units. There's also some kind of small differences between Pokemon that can evolve 3 times versus those that can only evolve 1 time. So they will also have a higher or earlier peak, so they will be at their best earlier. That's also something to maybe take into account. I'm gonna put this amulet coin on the APOM, hoping that he is gonna earn us some more money over the course of the game, and I am going to sell off some stuff, so we are guaranteed to hit some additional money here. And if we let's also sell, so we can buy the APOM, buy the Hoppip, and hopefully we will win this round here. And or this is of course against the AI, so we are going to win this, but hopefully we are going to get some additional money and stuff. Normal typing gives you additional shields, so the Pokemon starts with even more HP than they should. So Apam should have every chance he can here to just stay in the middle of the fight and beat up the opponents and take out more health here. These 2 items are gonna give us even more early game shields, so I love that. Let's also make the skip plume here, and I want that item. We don't really know what we're going for yet, but a heart scale is a part of very many good items, so I don't mind having it here at all. Let's put this cleanse tag on the APOM as well. Apom is he's a good unit in the early game, but he will peak early since he is uncommon and only 2 stars, so we can't really. And we are also going to want to put Skiploom into the battlefield here, so we can't rely on we can't rely on him in the end game. So we know that the items are safe on him for now, because we're gonna get rid of him later. And yeah. We are smacking it here in the early game, which is fine and dandy, and hopefully we can pick up some more synergies in not too long here. We have the heart scale here. We can try to pick up some relevant stuff from the heart scale. For example, if we pick up Shinshu, we get the Never Melt Ice, give that to the Apom, and we will combine the heart scale and the Never Melt Ice into a Pokédoll, which means Apom is now going to take so much less damage. Now, we can afford to think about maybe buying these Caterpies. We don't really need them the way we have it now. We have quite a few turns left until we need to field another Pokemon. The team we already have on board here is decently poised for the early game, but we would want to combine some of the stuff we have out here. Are we losing this one? No, but we won the last one so confidently, and we're losing this one. No. Well. We don't have enough evolved Pokemon on the field, sadly. So we either need to accept losing, or we want to get a little bit more burst. Let's bite the little pup and see if we can't find a little bit more stuff for a team here. A Ditto. Early Ditto is it's not something you want to go crazy about, because they oh, we got that one for free. Wait, what? They have no Pokemon on the field? They have sold everything? Weird. They go for some kind of really weird money build here, where they really want to hit the interest, and they just don't. And they even accept to go for to get a forced losing streak. I don't know. That's their loss and our win, I guess. We aren't getting amulet coin money though, so it's bad for us in that regard. But a win is a win. So oh, I forgot to put on the music. That's what's different today. Let's see here. Scoop-a-doop-a-doop. Put on something like that, and on shuffle, repeat, and tune it a little bit down. Okay, this is more like it. Opponent is running babies. That's a build where you want to lose a few games earlier, so you can get Pokemon eggs. And these eggs, they hatch into new Pokemon that naturally evolve over time. I think we're gonna take the Staryu here, just as it contains an offensive item. Not that it's using bad language or anything, it's just for offense rather than for defense. Okay, I take the Togepi here, as Togetic is a normal flying unit, and we are currently going towards normal flying stuff. I was hoping to maybe transition into wild, since we have the APOM, but we haven't been lucky with more wild draws. So currently we are just going for a normal opener here. Opponent here, I think, has played the game a lot, because they have shiny Pokemon on the field without having items on them, so that usually indicates that the opponent has opened quite a lot of packs. I don't know if that's something we should be worried about or not, but we are at least beating them for now. I'm more worried about this guy here, that is forcibly losing, going on a losing streak and rerolling to buy Dittos. He's still on level 4. It could also be that he has been disconnecting, or I don't know what his plan is, but I'd rather have 10 less gold and be on level 5 with almost all my HP than to be at 65 and rolling. Then again, he will also hit the items on the carousel first, so there are some merits to this as well. Oh, we have leveled up apparently, so we are fielding another Pidgey here. We should have been paying attention to that, but we're getting this Soldew. Soldew is a good item, but I want to hold off on mixing it before I know what kind of legendary or unique we get this time. I think I'm going to go for the wild, and we get it. That's awesome. Which wild are we hoping for here? Absol, Dodrigon, Kangaskhan, Pinsir. All of these are pretty good here. So Stantler together with Field could be good, but we aren't really gonna keep Field if we are going into either of these here. But into the backline, protect the user, inflict confusion. I want to go Stantler here, so that is what I'm doing. And apparently he's psychic now. I thought he was normal, But I guess normal is, I guess field is normal in this game here. So yeah, take the protection from the cleanse tag, and we really need to evolve this APAM if we are gonna keep items on him. But I'm not spending my dittos, because the dittos are so much more worth down the line when they can, for example, become another Teddy Ursha or something, instead of just becoming an APAM. Oh, you are wild. You are wild. Okay, now we are starting to cook here. Let's see. I'll take another hard scale, I think. Sell that guy. What are you? We can build smoke ball. We can build lucky egg. I still think I want to keep off just a little bit, but I want to put in 2 more wild Pokemon. So I'm gonna take out these things here. So we have the wild synergy for the Stantler here. We have defense in the cleanse tag, so we should be good for the early game, and then it's just about us using this 3 protection we get in the early game and transitioning that into us dealing tons of damage. We didn't quite do that this turn, so maybe we need to push for a little bit more bulk, and maybe also just need to get a little bit more attack speed or attack power here. I'm gonna take a charcoal that can be put into a flame orb, which is gonna double our attack, which is nice together with the attack speed we get from wild. And I guess it's gonna be good on Stantler, since he gets protect anyway, so he is very much in shape for dealing lots of damage. Gonna reroll here, try to pick up some more wild Pokemon. For example, our Rattata. It's not the best of Pokemon, but it's here. Gonna sell these non-wild Pokemon here, and oh, come on, let's not have the reroll into nothing thing happening here. Actually, picking wild as the synergy we were going for is a little bit stupid when there are absolutely no wild Pokemon picked from the additional picks, meaning we have very few things we can actually hit here. Let's build 1 more level and see if we can't easier hit something now. Another APOM, yes, thank you. Okay, Ambipom, that's a huge upgrade. And I think I'm also gonna field the Lickitung and replace the Pidgeotto with the Rattata. That should be better, and next turn we also need to focus a little bit more on placements here. But yeah, now we're utilizing the efficiency of our items here and just pushing through and dealing lots of damage before the opponent can get on board here. Of course, that was the second to last player, so don't think too much about that. And this is a PvE round, so we should do the reroll. We should do our rerolling here. Pick up a Doof, another Lickitung, Spinarak is probably fine, another Spinarak. And do we do even more rerolls? I think we do. Just to find some upgrades here. Replace the Rattata. Licky. Okay, that's enough upgrades for now. Let's also pick the Zigzagoon here. Have options. And I guess it doesn't really matter to sell here. But yeah, now we have Wild 6. We have very much larger attack speed, and we need to build items that are gonna help us utilize our advantages to the best. I'm pretty sure black classes are good in this scenario, but we don't really have any of the other items that makes it good. Maybe we let's take it anyway and just keep it for later, and hopefully we can find use for it down the line. Yeah, Dormaka, you are going over here. It didn't go through last time I tried. Licky, I guess, let's do over it like this, so the defensive Pokemon also get a buff. Okay, so first official try against a team that's not entirely bottom tier here. And we are currently fighting 3v2, 2v2, 2v1, 1v1. Can a pump take it home? It's triple items versus triple items, and the Lapras takes us out. That's fine. It's not ideal, but it's fine. We can still get more power from where we are. Do we? So the fun thing about Wild is the Mankey. If we can get access to the Mankey early enough, we can evolve it into Primeape, and if the Mankey if the Primeape dies enough times, he will evolve into the Ghost Primeape thing, which is a really cool Pokemon to try to play around with. So maybe we want to try to do that. Maybe we want to find another bug Pokemon to combine with the Ariados, so we can get another Ariados. There aren't really any more bug Wild, so I think we'll hold off on that. Let's try to pick up... I don't really know which of these items we want here. Let's take another pair of black glasses. In any case, we can make a wonder box and just give that to the legendary if you don't have proper items for them down the line. Bibarel, okay. 4-5, 2-15, 1-12. I guess you are better than the Dalmatian. But the Dalmatian is giving Psychic to Stantler, so let's keep it for now. Maybe we invest in some more experience pretty fast, so we can put this guy on the field as well, so we can get normal 3. That will give us a little bit more early bulk, so we can maybe survive one or two more hits. We are up against fighting. Fighting kind of counters what we want to do. We try to do very many hits for a little bit less damage, while fighting is very good at reducing incoming damage by a set amount. So we basically need Stantler to stay alive versus that guy and just take out their backline. But yeah, let's give the Wonder Box to Stantler, so he can every now and then get a really good item combination and just dish out some real smack. Keeping lots of money in our pocket now, so we have lots of cash to reroll after the Lugia fight. Also, we really want to try to hit one of the legendary dogs here, because come on. Okay, we did it. Oh, okay, that's great for us. Mankey, Puchiena, those are good for us. Another Zigzagoon. Linoon is good. Okay, 4-5, 6-21. That's a good upgrade for us. And can we get the Primeape for free? Hello, Dalmatian. I'm just gonna reroll just a little bit more since we have the higher chance of the Pokemons we want here now. There he is, Primeape. Okay, put him in and let him die. Yeah. After this fight, we need to stay on the lookout for the Pokemon we want to. We need to find out who we want to actually fit on our team and who we want to get rid of. Now that we have options. Mightyena, okay. Here's 2 legendary dogs. I want the option of both of them, and we get it. Awesome. Which one would we prefer? I guess Anti together with Dalmatian is a good combo, since they will gain attack over time, and of course Anti is the one we aren't offered. I guess there isn't really that much of a difference to this. Raikou has higher PP, so they will also not run ahead too fast. Yeah, okay, that's the idea. One range. Okay, Apom, are you good enough? 414, 419, 411, 610. I guess Donphan is more of a tank than any other Pokemon here. We don't really care about the normal stuff anymore, so yeah, I think Apom needs to be gone here. We want to give his items to other Pokemon that can utilize it better. Also remember, we want the opponents to take out our Primeape here. Hopefully they can succeed to take him out before we win. It precisely happened. Okay, so yeah, if he he gains permanent attacks every time he is knocked out, and after he's knocked out 10 times, he evolves into Annihilate. Let's actually put him alone at the front line. Ariados, they are ranged, so they can take some more hits for us there. Yeah, Mightyena is gonna replace Apom, and we're gonna put all these good items on Raikou instead. Oh yeah, Pokédoll. That's the important one. Or maybe put the Pokédoll on Donphan, as he's actually a more tankier Pokemon. Yeah, and we need to find out where we want to try to fit him, where and how. I feel we are doing fine here. Ideally we'd get up to Wild 9, but it's not really that much left of the game here. I want the Punching Glove if I can take it. I couldn't, but that was what I would have wanted. I guess we can also take these here, protection pads, in case we're gonna need to get through the other normal wild player. Yeah, do we have anybody doing recoil-based damage? I don't know. Let's see. You take the place of, I guess you take the place of Poochyena, just for now. And are we actually ever gonna play the Bibarel anymore? I think he's just not relevant anymore. So I rather want to try to make space for other stuff. What's the base attack of Primeape? How many more fights for him to actually evolve? Is there any way to see that? I don't think it is. Anyway. Yeah, this is a retaliation effect, right? I hope so. Yeah, okay. Next turn, we are in a PvE fight. I think that means we want to try to find the... we want to try to find our Ursang, so we will spend some gold to increase our level. And then we will reroll until we find Ursang. Right, this is the, 27 chance. There, reroll, reroll, reroll. I guess we take the Lian Rock on the road. There she is, the Teddy Ursha. Okay, then we take 2 more to get the Ursang in. We also now have a ground synergy here. Not that relevant. And yeah, you are 226, so we need to take out something for you to fit. Maybe Ariados is done, but then again, it's 226 on a ranged. That's pretty good. I think we'll take the Red-Orb here, so we can have something that attacks through the two fighting players here. Who do we have doing the most damage? It's a hard map to look at that on. 226. Yeah, I'm gonna keep them around in case it got worse now, but let's just try to pay attention here who we want to put the Red-Orb on. I guess you can never go wrong with putting items on your top ultra. So yeah, Ursang, you get it. Also gonna give you some shielding, and do you need... you're luck-based, so ability power doesn't really matter for you. I guess ability power matters for Raikou, and Raikou also survives for a long time, so we're gonna give you these silly glasses. And then I think to get our money's worth, we just want to sell off these two and keep Ariados for now. Try to get to level 9 and just get the final wild synergy on board. I think that's the best thing we can do here. And we are up against Fighting Bug as the final player. They have twice our health, so we need... oh, I want the blue orb here. Blue orb on 80% attack speed. That's huge amount of lockdown damage. So they are actually never going to be able to cast their spells because we are just constantly going to deny them PP. Who do we put it on? I'm gonna put it on Donphan, since he is theoretically going to stay alive a lot longer than everybody else. Gonna move Stantler over, so these Pokemon are covered by the cleanse tag. I don't know if this is good here. Oh, he has very high focus on the Heracross, but we take him out early. So yeah, okay. How is this looking? How is this looking? Okay, first battle did not go well for us. So we basically need to hit our power spike here. Max level, put in Ariados, buy the Patrat, so maybe we can get a slight upgrade in the future. I just think the evolved rare is gonna... Oh, no, it's a legendary beast. We didn't have to spend all our money. No, we could have saved the money and and gotten interest this turn, and we could have spent just a little bit less on taking these guys out. It's fine, it's not horrible, it's just a little bit annoying here. Yeah, Wonderbox, just so we can maybe luck out. We haven't been able to evolve or prime ape yet, but I am going to continue to try. And okay, change up this stuff just a little bit here. We want to try to focus taking out their best Pokemon fast enough, but yeah, it's hard to reliably get that to happen here. We want to both take out the Heracross and the Pheromosa here. We did take out because they have double Pheromosa because of their bug combo. Yeah, so they just take so much less damage from all of our attacks since they are fighting, and we just aren't pulling it off here, unless Darmation can really pull something out of Autobattler, but currently we are not. Okay, what can we do? We can get a dark Pokemon to maybe get something happening, but which dark Pokemon is that going to be? Okay, I'm gonna try to do something else here. We are going to go on a completely different scenario here. We are just setting up in a different way, hoping that this will take out some of their main Pokemon, since we are doing something different than last time. Sending it back exactly the same at least won't work, so we have to try to do something here. I just don't think it's working here, because we are up against someone that reduces the amount of damage they take from every attack, and we are just dealing lots of smaller impact attacks than we are dealing heavy attacks here. But we did a pretty successful Wild 9 run, I think. We got second place. The opponent that won against us just had too much fighting power on the board. They had muscle bands, they had defensive items, true strikes, guts, they had Heracross. They had lots of good bug Pokemon to copy, both the Pheromosa and the Heracross. So yeah, no shame in losing that one, but I think we piloted it okay. And yeah, shame we didn't get to see the evolved Primeape, but maybe in the next one. Anyways, thanks for watching. This has been the Harbinger. We're playing Pokemon Auto Chess. If you want to play for yourself, there is a link in the description down below. And yeah, it's free to play, but you sometimes have to deal with just a tiny amount of lag, since they are volunteers, the people that run the game. Anyways, thanks for watching. Been the Harbinger, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.